Vikings, let's win the game.
All right, Vikings fans, get ready to dive into a whirlwind of updates that'll have you buzzing for the 2025 season. From jaw-dropping recoveries to young stars shaking off unfair labels, a looming challenge for a key player, and a quarterback earning high praise from a big name, we've got the full scoop on what's happening in Minnesota. Let's jump into the action and see how the Vikings are gearing up for a thrilling year. First up, let's talk about the incredible comeback of Christian Darrisaw, our powerhouse offensive lineman who's turning heads and apparently tossing trainers around like they're nothing. Head coach Kevin O'Connell couldn't hold back his excitement, joking that Darrisaw's recovery is so strong they had to stop letting him train with the staff because he nearly threw them over the fence. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. Drafted 23rd overall in 2021, Darrisaw faced skeptics early on, but he's silencing them with every step. Even in just 7 games last season, he earned an 81.4 rating from Pro Football Focus, and this year, he's already climbing to 82.4, landing him as the 8th best left tackle in the NFL, all while still rehabbing an injury. O'Connell's confidence is sky high, and you can see why. Darrisaw's skills and recovery speed are defying expectations. The challenge now is keeping that momentum going without launching anyone else into orbit, so he's ready to dominate when the season kicks off. If he's not good to go for Week 1, Justin SKOL is likely to step in as the starter, but all eyes are on Darrisaw, who just signed a massive 4-year, $104 million extension. Fans and coaches alike are banking on him staying healthy and delivering the elite performance that's become his trademark. This guy's a cornerstone, and his return is setting the stage for a monster season up front. Now, let's pivot to a story that's got some folks jumping the gun in all the wrong ways. Dallas Turner, our second-year defender from Alabama, is dealing with some unfair heat. Selected 17th overall, Turner came in with sky-high expectations but didn't get much chance to shine as a rookie, playing just 28% of the Vikings' defensive snaps behind Pro Bowlers Andrew Van Ginkel and Jonathan Greenard. Some fans and critics have been quick to slap the bust label on him, but let's pump the brakes and look at the numbers. In his limited time on the field, Turner racked up 3 sacks, 20 tackles, and even snagged an interception, flashes of the explosive talent that made him a first-round pick. With Patrick Jones now with the Panthers, the path is clear for Turner to grab more snaps and show what he's made of. Defensive coordinator Brian Flores is all in on the 22-year-old, saying, "I see 3 starters in our group, and Turner's one of them." That's not just coach speak. It's a sign of the massive potential still waiting to erupt. Turner's athleticism is undeniable, and this season could be his breakout moment, flipping the script from disappointment to defensive dynamo. Keep your eyes on him. He's got the tools to make doubters eat their words and become the surprise star of the Vikings' defense. Shifting gears, we've got a tougher topic to tackle, one that's been making waves for all the wrong reasons. Wide receiver Jordan Addison, a key piece of the Vikings' offense, is back in the headlines after a DUI incident in Los Angeles in July 2024. The situation is still unresolved, but the rumor mill is churning. According to Ben Gosling from Access Vikings, cited by Vikings fan page on X, we might be nearing a verdict, with a likely 3-game suspension for the 2025 season looming. That would sideline Addison for critical matchups against the Bears, Falcons, and Bengals, putting the Vikings in a bind early on. While Addison isn't on Justin Jefferson's level, his knack for clutch plays makes him a vital part of the offense, and his absence would sting. With new quarterback J.J. McCarthy leading the charge, the team will lean on talents like T.J. Hawkinson, Rondale Moore, and rookie Ty Felton to keep the passing game humming. This is a pivotal moment for Addison, both as a player and a person. A 3-game ban is standard for this kind of off-field issue in the NFL, and it's a chance for him to learn, grow, and come back stronger. For the Vikings, it's about adapting and rallying around their depth. Fans are hoping Addison takes this as a wake-up call, returning to the field with focus and determination to help push the team forward. And speaking of the new guy under center, the hype around J.J. McCarthy is reaching fever pitch. The rookie quarterback is turning heads, and this time it's former NFL quarterback and ESPN analyst Dan Orlovsky leading the charge. On The Pat McAfee Show, Orlovsky didn't hold back, predicting McCarthy is destined to shine in 2025, drawing comparisons to Sam Darnold's solid performance last season. He pointed out that Minnesota's a dream spot for a young quarterback. With an offensive roster stacked with talent and Kevin O'Connell's genius play calling setting the stage for success. Orlovsky's convinced McCarthy's got that extra spark to take it to the next level. But not everyone's sold. Fox Sports' Colin Cowherd has his doubts, questioning McCarthy's consistency and whether he's got the wow factor of other elite QBs. Still, McCarthy's college tape from Michigan shows a polished player with no glaring weaknesses, ready for the NFL spotlight. All eyes will be on him when he takes on the Bears at Soldier Field in his first big test, a game that could set the tone for his career. The Vikings have owned Chicago since 2020, and McCarthy's debut there is a chance to keep that streak alive while proving the doubters wrong. With Orlovsky's bold prediction in his corner, McCarthy's stepping into a new era for the Vikings, and the stage is set for something special. So Vikings Nation, what's got you fired up? Christian Darrisaw's superhuman recovery? Dallas Turner's shot to silence the critics? The challenge facing Jordan Addison? Or J.J. McCarthy's sky-high potential? This season's shaping up to be a roller coaster, with big returns, young stars, and new faces ready to make their mark. Let's show our purple pride. Smash that thumbs up button and aim for 100 to keep the vibes strong. What other moves do you think the Vikings need to make to dominate in 2025? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the excitement rolling. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!